Be a short one. How y'all doing? I was thinking the last time I was on here was probably like 2 weeks ago. Just got back from Key West about a week ago. That was fun. That was nice. I really enjoyed that warm weather and the nice sandy beaches. That was pretty lovely. I love it. So, but yeah. How y'all doing? Just figured to come on and say a quick hi. I'm still alive. Enjoying the cool April weather here and at home. Still putting in the hours of work. Yeah, fun. But we'll see who wants to pop by and say hi real quick. I don't know. I don't know what the heck I was gonna say. I think I kind of forgot. But I don't know. It's like when I came back from Florida, I got my Rule Cyclopedia and a copy of Operation White Box for Swords and Wizardry. I would like to get the BX version of that one eventually, so I can add that in with my collection. But I wanted to do that before the price hikes and drive-through went up. But yeah, and then everybody's talking about the tariffs and stuff like that. It's like, I feel like this might be the day and age of we might start seeing more PDFs and more print-on-demand rule sets. Shorter versions of games. I think that would be cool to see if everything's going to start getting pricey for physical copies. I can start seeing maybe like easy to play rule sets of games, probably more downgraded, or you just print it out maybe on 1 to so many pages. Not very much, very minimal rule sets. That's something I'd like to see. So I don't know. I'm trying not to doom scroll through the interwebs and on YouTube. I figured I'd just start rambling on like an idiot. Hey Tristan, how you doing, buddy? I'm getting ready for a lovely day at work. That's what I'm doing. Yes, Stormy, I can hear you. Loud and clear. Not if you can hear me. Oh, you working from home today? I wish I was working from home. That'd be awesome. I could just if I could run shipping and receiving at home, I would. I'd have somebody else do it for me, like all the physical stuff. Hello. Can anybody hear me? My country? My country's the high country. I live in the high country. Not in the low country, but in the high country. I live in the highlands of wherever. What are we playing when I get back? I don't know. What do you want? America? Yeah, America. I don't know, Tristan. I don't know, buddy. What are we going to play when you get back? We haven't even left yet, so you still got a little time. We could do something before you go on your military sabbatical. So, probably, you got to do your war games, right? And prepare for to become part of America. London. My name is Todd. Toddler. Camerca. Camerca. Yeah, Camerca. Oh, I don't know. I have no name. I am the man with no name. I don't want a name. A name. What isn't a name? Oh, I don't know. We could do anything there. Heroes and Homebrew, dude. We can do whatever. I don't care. We could play Operation White Box. I'll even learn Ironsworn, I guess. I was trying to avoid that one. For me, I don't know. I just don't know if I want to do it. I don't know. I feel like it's just too much bookkeeping on my end. You know me. I like it. Keep it simple. Keep it simple, stupid. That's what I live by that acronym. You think of Basic Fantasy for a new campaign. You know, and as much as I put into buying Basic Fantasy, I feel like I need that, you know, to feel obligated to play it. Of course, I feel obligated to play a lot of things that I buy. So, you know, I still got, you know, the Castles and Crusades, you know, Dragonbane. Yeah, I don't know how much I'm... Well, it's a nasty habit there, Stormy. I'm sorry, you know. No, I'm too poor for JBL subwoofers. I ain't gonna do that. Yeah, I could run Operation White Box for a few sessions. Could be fun to do a Band of Brothers type game. We could. If you want to get crazy, you can throw in zombies too. We can pull off like a... Now I want to go watch Overlord. Thank you. I'm gonna watch that one. Or play what was it, Call of Duty World at War zombie mode. Well, you go do that, Stormy. I'm gonna be probably gone when you come back. What is my country name? Hyrule. I'm in the land of Hyrule. My leader is Zelda. Princess Zelda. Oh, okay. I'm not cool. You just ask my friends. I'm not very cool. Link is dreamy. Yeah, he is dreamy. I know everybody wants to be like Link. Some men want to be him, and some men want to be with him. That's what they think of Link. I'll give this a couple more minutes. I don't know. You want to run Basic Fantasy when you come back? That's cool. We can probably do, and we could do a pretty short one of Operation White Box before you leave. It can be both. Yes, I know. It probably, yeah, it can. You can do that. We could do Operation White Box if you want. You know, we'll see if the others want to play. I think I can get one to play. I don't know about the other two. I'm not asking the Dungeon Mister because I think he's kind of busy. You know, I think he would, but I think he's just a busy guy now. You know, he's become all YouTube-y famous, and everybody wants to be, you know, wants the Dungeon Minister to do everything. So I don't want to like burden him. The things he has to feel obligated to play with us. Yeah. Well, you know, it's like, of course, we play that one, then it kind of gives me an idea, because then it's like we play Operation White Box. Then I'm thinking of my grandpa. You know, because he was a World War II veteran. So, I'm like, I don't know. I was like, do I really want to kind of pretend to be my grandpa? As much as I love the man. And do I want to subject him to my mindset? Oh, I don't know. Yeah, we probably could do that. I know. It'd be nice if we could. I kind of miss the old. I kind of like the sandbox, white box campaign that we started in when we first started playing with you. And we could figure out how to X-nay one of the players. Well, nobody wants to play a Nazi, dude. I was like, unless you get to be like, we just ask the questions, you know, or something like that, Oh, unless you're playing like, Big Rock Falls, character dies, yeah, right, or hey, you're just like the low level, you know, German soldier who's just happens to be there on the lab outbreak when the zombies go apeshit crazy and try and bring back dead soldiers. It's like, oh shit and scheißen. Just following orders. Yeah. The whole world's gone crazy. The dead are trying to eat us. Yeah. That would be the only way I would play a German soldier set in World War II. Is if I'm like trying to survive a zombie outbreak because my high command decided that, hey, let's bring back the dead soldiers. Tried to reinforce our army. That's probably about the only way you'll ever see me do that. I don't even know if I even want to play like anybody in the French Resistance, because then I have to be like kind of a dick all the time. I have to sound like a prick all the time. Just following orders. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna call this one short because it's already 10 till, and I'm gonna go, do my job. So, all right. I know I probably won't say it. Just call it, Hold Nations. Yeah, I know, right? So, well, I'm gonna get off here. I'll chat at whoever later, and y'all have a good day. Peace out.